Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is gingerbread. I picked it up yesterday at Aldi's. It's by Barismo. I hope it's good. Usually Aldi's coffees are all good. So today's going to be 39 degrees. It's chilly. That wind out there is what makes it so chilly. So we have a chance of lake effect snow starting sometime today into tomorrow. So, well, it is winter. So, well, technically it's not until December 20th or 21st, something like that. But close enough. It's the winter season. So today I'm planning to stay home. Yesterday I took my mom shopping and now my kitchen is a mess because I didn't get most of the stuff put away. I don't know anymore, it just really makes me tired to go shopping in the stores. So something that I used to like to do, now I don't like it at all. So it's probably a good thing that we have services now like Instacart and Walmart delivery. I mean, that is the one good thing that that big bug made possible. But anyway, less running around is always good for me. So I do have to get the kitchen cleaned up. I got most of the things, well, not most, I'd say half of the food for my Christmas Eve dinner. So I'm happy about that. It didn't break the bank. And I found that for getting things like the lasagna noodles and the tomato spaghetti sauce was cheaper at Dollar Tree than anywhere else. So that's where I got it. So, all right, let's see. This is a big cup. Let's see how it tastes. Well, of course, I'm having it with chocolate creamer, so if I really wanted to taste it, I would just have it with milk and sugar. This would be the perfect cup for making a latte for the foam. All right, cheers. It's tasty. So some of you were saying that my video is backwards. I don't know what's going on with my camera, if it still is. But it's not something that I purposefully changed the setting. So I don't know. Maybe I inadvertently hit the wrong button. But I'll have to see after I get this done if it's still backwards. So, all right, well, not much else going on this morning. Yeah, so I will meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I did spend money. If you want to see what I bought, check out yesterday's video. I took my mom shopping, and of course I picked up some things too. Might as well do everything in one trip. So I went to Aldi's and Dollar Tree. So I got some things at Dollar Tree for my Christmas Eve dinner. And so that's pretty much almost taken care of. I just need to get some cottage cheese and some salad and some garlic bread. So I'm spreading the cost of the dinner out throughout the month. I think I'm going to make some deviled eggs. I have some egg rolls and things in the freezer that I can put out as an hors d'oeuvre. So I want to use up some of those things and not just keep buying a whole meal that it's not necessary. So I want to get enough to make 2 good-sized lasagnas and then I always send food home with the family. So it's just what I like to do. So, yeah, if I spread the cost of the meal out throughout December, I'll go buy a couple bottles of wine during one shopping trip, the ingredients for the meal for another shopping trip. I have some Impossible Burger patties in the freezer that I want to use up, so I'm going to use that as the meat for my lasagna. So that'll get that out of the freezer, and that's how I'm doing it this year, so it's not a big bill the week of Christmas Eve. So I'm doing pretty well with my Christmas shopping. Everybody's getting a small gift to open, and I have that almost all taken care of. So this week sometime I want to start decorating, but I want to make sure I get some other things taken care of first. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with my budget. I'm spreading it out over the month, and hopefully I can get that done. Now today I'm cooking some broccoli slaw that I bought for 50 cents. I'm trying to cook that stuff up. I'm going to make some cream of broccoli soup. I still have half and half that I want to use up. So I'm trying to use up all my food rather than throwing it away. But, nobody's perfect. Sometimes things get by me, and I think I'm going to cook it up, or, it sounds like a really good idea, and then I get busy, and then before you know it, I have to feed it to the worms or put it in the compost. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this holiday season to try and offset the cost of everything. And it's so much more relaxing doing it that way rather than the hectic running around at the last minute. That's just getting to be too much for me, and also hauling all that food in constantly. So like I said before, I'm going to join Instacart. I haven't joined that before. I've had the Walmart app for quite a while, and I like that, but by joining Instacart, I can shop for things at different stores. So anyway, that's my plan. And for me, I think that's money well spent, especially with the winter coming. And if I need something, I won't have to go out in the traffic and among the people. It'll just be a whole lot easier. So, all right, that's it for my budget book chat for today. Okay, well, these are on their last legs. I got them for 50 cents a piece at Mark's. I'm going to cook them all into a soup. I'm just going to cook them up with some seasoned salt, and that way they'll last a little longer, and I can freeze some of it if I want. So that's what I'm going to do to save this slaw mix. Over here I boiled up some mushrooms that I bought with broth, so I can use that for a lot of things. I can make ramen out of it and soup out of it. I can blitz it up and make cream of mushroom with the half and half that I have. So I could make a green bean casserole. Lots of things I can make with that. And then this is the dog food that I made for Chloe. It's got rice and chicken and egg. And I'm just letting it warm up a little bit, and then that, hopefully she'll eat it. She liked it before, but she's not eating so well. So anyway, I'm using up what I have in my fridge, and then I'm going to move to the freezer. Right, here I'm cooking up the broccoli slaw, and I'm going to make some cream of broccoli soup. I have some half and half that I need to use up. And this broccoli slaw, so I can make a cream of broccoli soup out of that. Just got back from Mark's. I had to take something back to UPS, has to go back for an exchange to Amazon. Wasn't working right, and I had to drop off my my food sensitivity test, so I stopped at the post office, and now I'm starving. So I'm having some tea with flavored creamer and some panettone. This stuff is good. And let me show you what I bought while I stuff my face. I bought these two pasta sides. They were 3 for $4, but I only got 2. This is for Christmas Eve. A riscotto, one of my favorites. That was 12 something. These were 5 for $5. They're the roasted potatoes. I got 3 of those. Then I've never tried this before. It's Mildessa, mild flavored sauerkraut. And I got that for Christmas Eve. I'm going to have that with the mashed potatoes and a Beyond sausage. So that'll be for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Then they have these really cute cookie cutters for $1.99. Very festive, so I picked those up. I got some paperware for Christmas Eve dinner. These were only 63 cents for 8 plates. These were 2 for $99. So there's 16 plates altogether because I got 2. The napkins were 2 for $99. This pretty little ornament was 99 cents. And then this cutlery was 99 cents, and I got 3 of those plus 1 white, 1 extra forks. So that'll take care of Christmas Eve dinner. And then they had these 2 packs of square canvases for $1.99. So I got 4 canvases, and they're 12 by 12. So I picked those up. That was a good deal. So let me show you what else I got. Okay, well, I was not going to buy any produce, but I could not pass this up. So they had a bunch of marked down stuff that's still in really good shape. I got this celery for 50 cents. Got these cut up carrots for 50 cents. Got this classic romaine for 50 cents. 5 green peppers, and they're a big size, for $1. And then all these greens, half and half for $1, and those are the big packs. And baby spinach and spring mix. So I'm going to end up cooking these up because I can't eat all that before it goes bad. The peppers I can cut up and freeze, the celery I can freeze, the carrots I can freeze, and then the salad I can eat. And I'll eat some of this as a salad too. But yeah, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. For $5.50, I got all this produce. So that should keep me fed for quite a while. So I got a couple of other things, but I'll show you those too. Last but not least, for Christmas Eve, I got these Peterson nuts. I'll put those out as an appetizer. I got these chocolate-covered peanut clusters if they last till Christmas Eve. Otherwise, I'll eat them. I got these flameless LED candle set. with a remote. There's 3 candles in there. They're kind of Christmassy candles. And then I got this tall trash bag. This was like $7 and something, and this was $6.99. The nuts were around $6, and the peanut clusters were like $3.50, something like that. So here we go. They have like a little pink poinsettia on there. So I think that'll look nice all lit up on Christmas Eve. Right, tonight's dinner is going to be that broccoli that I cooked up. I took my immersion blender. I added a little bit of half and half, some cheddar cheese, and that's going to be tonight's dinner, along with a little sandwich. I bought some sourdough bread, and I'm just heating this up now. So I think this will be good. Let me give it a taste. It's not warm yet, but I blended the cheese in with it too. Yeah, it's very tasty. I'm going to add some bacon bits to it as well, and probably some croutons. So that'll be tonight's dinner. I didn't waste the broccoli slaw. I could have made coleslaw out of it, but it wasn't going to last that long anymore, so I decided to cook it up. So I'll be back once I get this served up. Here's tonight's no-waste dinner. My cheddar and broccoli soup with some croutons and bacon bits, a few grapes that I bought, a sandwich with cheese and vegan lunch meat, some chips, and some peppermint tea. That will fill me up nicely. All right, I'll be back to sign off after dinner. Here's something else that I found at Mark's. I think it's just adorable, and it was $7.99. So that's really pretty much all I got for Christmas, other than this. I'm going to hang this on the door on my wreath, since my daughter's name is Joy. And the sign was $1.99. So just a couple of cute things I picked up for Christmas. So when I'm sitting in my chair, it's kind of like sitting in front of a fire. It's very cozy. All right. 6 o'clock, it's time for me to relax. All right, well, I'm bushed again, and my kitchen's a mess again. So, but at least I got a lot of my Christmas stuff done, so I'm happy about that. And so hopefully I can start wrapping and putting up the tree and putting up a few decorations here and there. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.